What up, guys? Here, Carver here with the SmackDown review for February 12th, 2019. And the night starts off with basically a recap of Raw, and a promo from Charlotte about why she deserves the main event, and she's basically going full heel at this point. Um, which we kind of see coming in with the past few weeks. Then we have the Iconics versus Fire and Desire versus Fabulous Glow. Whoever loses on this one will begin the chamber. Peyton Royce immediately takes Mandy Royce in the face. Carmella, in the face to Carmella. Um, just basically triple threat. It was an okay match. Nothing too, um, good, but uh, basically Rose and Deville end up getting pinned, and they will be signed in the chamber. So in the chamber is going to be Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville versus Sasha Banks and Bayley. And then it started out. Then we got Carmella, Naomi, Tamina, Nia Jax, Liv Morgan, Sarah Logan, and Iconics all in the chamber pods for Sunday. Then we have a quick update on Mustafa Ali, who's going to miss the chamber due to a concussion. We end up getting, one of the New Day members in the chamber, which I'll tell you guys in a second. The Miz and Shane McMahon come out to host the Miz TV. The Usos play a tag team game to provide that they're a cohesive tag team more than that. The Miz makes a joke about Mandy Rose, and then start catching kind of build. They end up doing the stare down, and then the Usos super kick both Shane and Miz. Daniel Bryan and Eric Rowe come out to, after the break, talk about how he retained the title and all that. Then the New Day comes out to be in the gauntlet. Kofi Kingston is selected to represent the team in the chamber. Basically a gauntlet match, kind of like the one we saw on Raw last year, actually. But the loser of this, or the last person standing, will enter the chamber last. Good one-on-one between Kofi and Bryan. Kofi starts to make a comeback after Daniel was taking over most of the match. Gets a moon drop, but then the new Daniel Bryan puts him in the tree roll and hits a basement drop kick, but another 2 count. That goes to commercial, comes back, they're, just fighting all that. Basically, Eric Rowan ends up tripping Kofi Kingston while the ref is stretching, and Big E goes after him. Woods joins in, and, ref boots everybody from ringside. Everyone but Eric Rowan to stay. And Eric Rowan ends up grabbing Kofi Kingston over into the timekeeper's area. Then the ref ends up figuring out boots him too. That's just Bryan versus Kingston one-on-one then. And, but Bryan brings Kofi Kingston back into the ring, and it ends up getting hit with a Trouble Paragraphs right win, and pins the WWE champion. So then we have Jeff Hardy coming out. Just a good, small kind of, they're fighting. Ends up hitting the SOS and pinning Jeff Hardy. Then Samoa Joe ends up coming out as the next participant for the Gauntlet match. Basically, Samoa Joe just dominates Kofi, beats on him. Just hard kicks, hard punches. Kofi ends up getting some momentum, but he tosses Joe outside the ring and slip shops over the top rope. Both men are outside the ring. They end up coming back in. But Samoa Joe ends up locking him in the cocaine clutch, but Kofi rolls it back into a pin and gets another win. Joe flips out after the bell rings and chokes Kofi out in another clutch. AJ runs down and breaks up the hold and beats up Samoa Joe up the ramp. And then we go to commercial break. But then we, return to see AJ ask if the match should go on with Kofi itching. But, he tells Kingston that he doesn't have this. Kofi shoves him, tells him he's ready. They end up starting brawling. But what a great part of this match it was. Styles ended up putting him in the calf crusher. Kofi Kingston gets a few near falls with different pinning combinations. But then we have Kofi kicks out AJ's leg on the apron. They fight to the ropes until Kingston goes for a double knee and hits the ring post when AJ moves. But he barely makes it back in the ring. No, they're fighting. It's crazy. AJ ends up rolling him into the calf crusher, and Kofi taps out. But Xavier wins a big knee run down to check on Kofi. Even Styles, looking sorry for this. But then out of nowhere, Randy Orton comes out, hits AJ with RKO, and pins and wins. And Randy Orton will enter the Chamber last this Sunday. So, guys, that was it. That was the go home show for Elimination Chamber for SmackDown. So we're gonna get to see, who walks out the WWE champion, who walks out the first women's champion, women tag champions. It's an exciting time to be a WWE fan around WrestleMania time. So guys, like, share, subscribe. We'll see you guys next week. See ya.